Hello again, my skeleton peoples. The Crypt Gang has returned with the next session of our Chivalry campaign. If you've watched our previous session, you know what's about to happen. If not, it'll be linked in the description. You may skip the next bit to get into the action with a timestamp in the description, or give it a listen at your discretion. Either way, I hope you enjoy the show, and if you feel so inclined, give it a like and tell us how we did. This campaign is a tribute in memory to our dearly departed friend, Jason David Frank. Most well known for his acting as the Green and White Power Rangers through multiple different series, he created his own form of martial arts and even got inducted into the Karate Hall of Fame for it. It is in the spirit of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers that this campaign is a tribute to. This campaign is hosted through StartPlaying.Games and played using the Roll20 virtual tabletop system. Every person participating in the campaign requested to play from the website and have lives of their own outside it. The intent is to play every Saturday evening, but sometimes life gets in the way, so expect players to come and go as needed. They are aware and have consented to these sessions being recorded for entertainment purposes. This is a medieval fantasy take on Power Rangers, changing them from bodysuit martial artists into kitted out medieval knights in shining armor. From cool robots to cool mythological creatures, and from goofy science powers to fantastical magical ones granted by their bonded mythical creatures. They are Grand Knights, appointed representatives from each of the 7 nations of this setting, who are sent out into the world to smite evil, save the innocent, and maybe get up to some tomfoolery or, dare I say it, shenanigans. Again, I hope you enjoy the show, and hope you have a blessed remainder of your day.
And that is the legal, moral, and ethical implications of cannibalism, all summed up in a nice 300-slide presentation.
Now I'm just hungry.
It does take a long time to go through 300 slides.
Yeah, the barbecue section was very enlightening.
Mm-hmm. There's so many ways that you can go about creating a delicious meal out of human flesh.
And it tastes like veal mixed with pork.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Slide 284.
Well, with that wonderful imagery in our heads, let us continue from last time.
Ooh, that's what's all about, baby. That's what I've been waiting for.
We find ourselves going into the dark, foreboding cave behind the cultist carrying the shiny blue lantern. A couple have stayed behind to make sure that the enemy doesn't try to escape. But as you get deeper into the cave, you find that there are dried blotches of blood all over the ground at your feet. And as you get to the point where the cave begins to widen, you can hear the shuffling and low moaning of undead. And you can see, getting deeper into the darkness, the slowly disappearing shape of your cultist holding on to your departed Green Knight friend. But between you and him is a good number of undead. And as soon as you step around the corner, their gleaming eyes land upon you. Let's have some initiative.
Ooh, that is beautiful start. Ooh. Ah, that's where we are. I was seeing total darkness.
Ooh. For reference, click on your tokens and then hit initiative, and that'll add you to the turn order. I can do it manually, but if you just do it now, I can add you in with your previous initiatives.
Okay.
Okay, so I just re-roll my initiative?
Yes, but click on your character token first.
Oh, it got better.
Except for the fact that it's going back. Oh, that's right. It's only like a point difference.
Yeah.
Cassius was
Oh.
2.1. Oh, my friend. Loki was 7.
Yes, 7.
This is a. Oh, and a 3.
So many zombies, just it caught me off guard.
I came prepared.
Just take this good old zombie buddy, put him over there, and make him our initiative. Even with a negative. Alright, so Borb. It is your turn.
Yeah.
At the end
Ooh.
of each combat round, the cultist holding on to your comrade, if he's not, like, released or whatever, will get further into the tunnel. Or further into the cave.
And are these 3 grayed out the enemies?
You mean, like, the guys just standing there?
Oh, on my map, they're grayed out.
I don't know why they'd be grayed out.
They're grayed out on my map as well.
I don't know.
Probably because
The
your
zombies?
stuff isn't working well. They're just like gray zombies on mine.
Yeah,
I see them
I
in
can
color.
barely see them.
They are gray.
Yeah, their opacity is super low. Everyone's
They're-
opacity is low, so maybe it's because it's dark.
Could be.
Weird, I can see. You all have dark vision, right?
No.
I have dark vision.
Oh, maybe
Well,
that's why?
Oh, that
If
could be it.
Bartos has dark vision and it's still low opacity for him, then it's
But
something
Cassius
else.
has dark vision.
Oh, I can
and he
clearly
see it in
see
clear.
that they're zombies.
Oh, so they're not like faded for you?
Oh, they're just you know how like these zombies like look kind of gray.
Freaking dark vision elitist.
Oh, yeah, I guess it is. It's because we have dark vision. That we can see that.
Oh,
Well,
pretty
I
cool.
walk up next to this dude, the one that's right behind the cultist,
Okay.
on the right-hand side.
Yeah, right on top of you.
Yeah. And I'm gonna do my 2-weapon fighting and do a whip at this sirs. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
By 10 over.
Oh, no.
So I whip this dude, and then I'm like up close with him, and I use my rapier in the other hand, and I shank him.
Okay.
Sorry, this is hard with my wrist brace on.
We believe in you.
Hey!
Nice.
For another
Another
6.
6 damage.
Huzzah! And is that your turn?
Yes.
Cool beans. What's your AC?
15.
Okay, I'm gonna put that into your...
Well, is this with our armor up?
You have to turn your armor on as a bonus action.
Oh, okay. I'll do that next turn
Yeah,
then.
it's not on all the time. It is now the Zambies' turns.
Oh no.
They have a 20-foot movement speed. This guy's gonna go.
The
Rum.
Zimbabwe's.
So we got 5, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15,
Hello there, friend.
25,
I'm going to enjoy turning you into dust.
5, 10, 20, 25, 30. Oh no, whoops. I'm sorry, they only have 20-foot movement speed. I'm doing this entirely wrong. 5, 10, 15, 20. I think that guy's like right there. This guy should still be able to get over here. 5, 10.
They're actually rogue zombies. They can bonus action dash.
5, 10, 20.
Ooh, they're getting pretty close.
This is a lot of zombies.
Sure is.
The shambling dead.
So that is 3 coming at Barb. Borb? The 2 get advantage because they are flanking.
Orbis Maximus can take it.
Alright, so that is 2 hits and a miss. So take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Also, my health on here is wrong. It is 28,
Ooh.
not 45.
I'll change that on your thing.
Okay. So, how much damage did I take?
9.
That could be better.
Imagine killing your whole party in the first encounter.
You know not what you say.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I actually like this character. No.
So do I.
It is now Loki's turn.
Okay, I don't have dark vision, so I can't tell if there's a zombie right in front of me.
The person closest to you is Cassius. Also, you
Sure would
may.
like to know where Cassius is.
He is.
cannot see anything on our maps.
He's
Yeah,
right
no,
there.
all we see is he's right here.
That is Cassius right there.
Is there like a zombie between me and here?
Yes.
Like here?
He's like right there.
Right here?
Yes.
No,
Cannot
literally, the only light we can see is from the guy with the lantern. Everything else
Redstone.
on the map is dark. We cannot see anything.
I would recommend
Oh,
turning on your elemental weapon or your radiant weapon. That'll give you a light source.
Oh, my snicky snake weapon?
Loki's will, because his is radiant.
Okay.
Oh.
Well then, is that a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay, well I'm doing that. Radiant weapon. Blah. Now how do I get the
I'm
seeing?
turning it on for you.
Okay, thank you so much. I was like, I'm struggling.
Well, that is not radiant weapon. That is your ult.
What? It says
You
radiant
just-
weapon. Sorry, oops.
My bad, guys. Let me just,
A massive beam of white light slams.
Yeah, I was just like, whoa.
The only thing on my thing that says radiant weapon, so I was like, I just copy pasted it over. Hold on.
You've had enough of the darkness, so you're gonna make it.
It's just like, let me just make it really temporarily bright.
I don't know what else to click on, so that's what you get in the chat.
I'm finding your powers. You copied the worst one.
So sorry.
The name of that ability is called Purge from Heaven.
Okay, well I'll change the name of it.
That's the text for your radiant weapon.
Mm.
And this is the light source it gives you. It's a 15-foot.
Well, I'm just gonna copy paste that.
We're gonna make it white. save. Bwah.
Wow, I can see.
Yay! Okay, I put it in the thing. So,
Good job.
okay. So I've got my radiant weapon, and I'm just gonna pop over here and attack this guy that's near me and Cassius.
May I recommend that you go like there?
Like there?
Yeah, because you're in the wall otherwise.
Well, I'm small enough. Okay, and I'm just gonna sneak attack with my radiant little rapier.
I believe in you.
Okay.
You done got him, and you done murdered him.
I murdered him good.
Tell me how you kill him.
Oh no, so much pressure. Well, I kind of hop up there and size him up, and I jump like halfway up and stab him through the chest.
Okay, he just kind of like looks at you dumbly before collapsing backwards on the ground. And he's
Ew.
gonna get a lovely X. And then put on the map layer so I don't have to click on him again.
So just a quick question. If I make a loud noise, will they all come towards me instead?
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Okay. I shall announce my presence next turn.
Oh, you did a little bit more damage. Oh no, you added the radiant damage on there. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
Carry
just
on.
rapier and then the sneak and radiant because I've made them global modifiers.
Word to your mother. All right, Barbaros, it is your turn.
Ray, how much will I hit if I use Burning Hands right here?
Orb would feel toasty.
Oof.
It's a 15-foot cone. So you would. Well, you wouldn't hit Borb.
Okay.
Yeah, never mind.
So it's like you got 15 feet, and it would go about that far. So it would hit this one guy directly in front
Okay,
of
that sucks.
You're
If
just
you
like.
Hey, Crick, if you move to the left one, would he be able to hit those other two?
He's got Cassius. Oh, you mean like move forward?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slap him with some fire.
Technically, yes. But that would also. That's great. If you stood right there and you aimed it precisely enough, you could get the two that are standing next to Borb. On Borb's right. Or north, I guess.
Yeah.
Instead of that, I'm just gonna cut the guy there in front of me in half.
Okay. Great sword him good, man. Oh, you'll need to move forward one.
Does it hit?
It does.
Okay, how do I move forward?
Just click and drag your token. Whoop! You rotated him, now he's looking at the wall. Yeah, fixed him for you. You should just be able to put your mouse over him and then click and drag.
Got him. Hooray. Alright,
Uh,
did I get him?
you did not. Well, but you
Dang it.
are a. You can attack twice.
Okay.
At level 5, a barbarian should be able to attack twice.
I'm a level 4
Oh no, you're
barbarian.
level 4. That's right.
Mm.
But
I
I
think
put
you
on my armor. I need my armor.
need to turn on your knightly armor.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it on.
Okay. Tell me how it falls upon you.
Just like you ever see a Dragon Ball Z character go Super Saiyan? Just like it just like lights up, and then like I'm suddenly wearing like the armor would light up and come out of nowhere. And I'm suddenly just wearing this dark armor.
Yeah,
That looks
black,
amazing.
spectral, Persian plate armor.
Yeah, it would
Shkong.
light up with purple.
It'd
With black.
it'd be black. It has to be primarily black, just because of that's your knightly color.
I'm thinking of like a black light.
Fair. Okay. It's like a pearlescent, opalescent kind of deal to it.
Yeah. I can't think of any other color, any other black being just like lighting up. It's hard to think of. But
What's your
I'm
AC
just
now?
going super. I don't know what is my AC. What does it increase to?
It goes up by 1.
15.
Okay. Now that's in your little token guy, so I don't have to guess anymore.
Okay.
All right. It is now Cassius' turn.
Okay. So sort of shaking off my stupor that who slowed me down so much. I'm going to. You watch as I raise my hand, and a tiny little storm cloud forms before I smash it and cast Shatter right here. I don't know how to point. How do I do the thing?
Just click. You got to get out of the.
Oh, yep.
There you go.
So right here. So right here, so I can get all 4 of those zombies. So let's go ahead and cast Shatter.
What radius is it? 15 feet? 10 feet?
10 feet. And cast.
Nice.
So I should be able to get all 4 of them if they don't succeed on this save. DC 15.
Well, they got an 8. So they take 18 thunder damage. Does anything else happen?
No, thunder crackles all around them, and then bonus action. Can't draw a weapon with bonus action, right? Oh, wait, I can cast with my weapon out, so that's fine. I would have had my weapon.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like, yeah, you have Warcaster, so you could just do it with your weapon.
Bonus action. I'm gonna move up here.
Well, that's not a bonus action. That's just your move.
Yeah, I'm just moving. No bonus action, so that's my turn.
Okay, you don't want to like summon your armor or nothing.
Not yet.
Okay. And as your turn ends, the cultist moves 5, 10, 15, 20 over there. The tiny voice of Frackstone saying, "Help me!" from his sleep. It is now Borb's turn.
So I will use my bonus action to turn on my armor.
Yeah. That sweet 16.
Yeah. And it looks like ghostly pink and white shells and bones all intermingled with like metal and leather.
Sweet,
and
sweet.
It's very Aztec looking and very cool.
Yes.
And then I will cast invisibility and start heading up towards the cultist dude.
Ooh, now that begs the question, does invisibility proc attacks of opportunity.
Technically yes, but they have disadvantage.
Yeah. No. Creature who is invisible can't be seen, so they don't trigger opportunity attacks.
Aha! So how do I see how far I can get? Because it's...
Your movement speed is how far? So each square is 5 feet.
Okay, I have 30 feet, so
Yes.
I will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I move in between those guys?
So how diagonal movements work is that the first one is 5 feet and the second one is 10 feet. It's regardless of how much distance between. So if
5,
you
15, 25.
Oh, so here, I'll show you. So if you did like this is 5 feet, and if you did this, that's 15 feet. But if you just did it like 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, if you
Yeah.
wanted to do it that way.
Yeah, I get right up behind the cultist.
Okay. I will give you advantage on your strike. Oh, wait, no.
No.
You're invisible.
Yes, and I did my bonus action as my armor.
Okay.
So that is all I do. I stay right up behind this dude.
Just breathe in. Oh, do a constitution save for me. As you're in the light of his lantern.
A con save? Okay,
Yes.
let me get back to here.
You gotta resist the urge to fall asleep.
Hey! It was a natural 20. Did it show up?
It did not. Oh,
Oh, it's thinking about
there
it.
it is.
Yay!
Yeah.
Hey!
All right.
You are definitely not asleep.
He just got this invisible bird walking up on him like, sup, mother trucker.
I'm thinking like the opposite of asleep. He just got a hit of caffeine.
I am so awake right now.
Blue light makes you more awake.
Alright, so now it is the Zambi's turn. So it's 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 10.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to keep Brackstone in sight.
5,
No, do it.
10,
You
20,
stay with him.
5, 15, 5, 15, 20.
I'm in
Maybe I
danger.
should have done Urge from Heaven.
This one zombie's just like, guys, I want the noms too. Alright, so that is 3 at Barbaros and 5 at Cassius.
Bring it.
That is a lot. All of them have advantage.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's why
it's
I had to
flanking,
sneak
so-
out in there.
What's your AC, Mr. Cassius?
19.
Okay, so they got a 1 hit.
I think other than Azumi, I have the highest AC.
So that is 3 hits on
Okay.
Cassius, and then that is 3 hits on Barbaros. None of them are criticals.
Well, that's good.
Oh man.
How much is it?
Take 9 points to Cassius, and then 15 to Barbaros.
15?
Uh-huh.
You get 5 each? Dang.
No, it's a 7, a 3, and a 5.
Oh,
One of them done bumped you real hard. What's funny is that they're not like bite attacks, so they're not trying to bite you. They're just like, it's called slam, so they're just trying to punch you real good. And to remove health from your token, all you got to do is click on it, and then the first little spot that says that has like the red 53, just click on there, and then type in -15, and that'll take it off of your health. There you go. And it does the maths.
Automation.
It's so nice. Loki, it is your turn. Your friend is surrounded by zombies.
All of my friends are surrounded by
Yes.
zombies. I guess I'm gonna go right here and attack the one right in front of me, sneak attack style.
Yeah.
Here we go.
He is super dead. Well, more dead.
Yes.
I can only do one of those a turn. I can't just plow through them.
You don't have multiple attack actions.
Yeah.
You can summon your armor though.
I can't. Can I do that?
Or you can use your bonus action. Oh wait, hold on. Since you were nearby, and they were all in your light, they would have had disadvantage. Well, they would that would have canceled out. So technically, Cassius only got hit twice. And oh no, Barbaros would have still gotten hit 3 times.
Well, I'm glad that I was at least a little helpful, but
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and put my armor on.
Okay, how does your armor come down?
You know, you asked this question of everyone else, and I.
Unprepared.
Go Super Saiyan.
Magical girl, do it. But you won't.
Oh, I don't even know. I could do a magical girl transformation.
You certainly could. With your unicorn just watching on and just like bobbing with the magical girl music.
Magical girl transformation where my ears tastefully cover all of my bits.
He's the one called Sailor Moon.
In this case, instead of becoming a schoolgirl in a skirt, you become a bunny kitted out in European plate armor. That's
awesome.
all kind of glowy and stuff.
Which is just as good.
Mm-hmm. And I will say that your voice is slightly hollow because you're going to be the only one with a closed-faced helmet. Well, Asim might have a closed-face helmet. Depends on if you wanted to go like the animal head kind of aesthetic for the Egyptian stuff. But that's neither here nor there at the moment. Barbaros, it is your turn.
Nice. Oh, these hands. They're burning.
I'm out of the way, so go ham.
Oh.
Ooh, dexterity save. They succeed, so they only take 6 damage. Which ones are you aiming at?
All of them.
So you're gonna get Cassius in there too?
What?
Are you gonna try to get like Cassius in there too?
I'm going to try and not hit Cassius, but I'm like these 3 and these 2 at least, and this guy. Did I hit this guy? Is he too far?
This one?
He's too. Oh yeah, he's too far.
You could probably hit, like if you aimed it over here, you'd be able to get at least those 3 and that guy.
What about this guy? Is he just like,
The topmost guy?
yeah, just like next to me?
He'll just be vibing.
Okay.
Watch
Come
us
back for him later.
torch his buddies. So that is -6 on all of those.
They're only slightly roasted.
It smells like burned person.
So like pork and venison, you're saying?
Man, today's theme, if people weren't aware, is apparently cannibalism. All right, is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Cassius, it is now your turn.
All right, I'm gonna lift my shield and smash my anchor into it as I cast Thunder Wave. In front of me. Go ahead and Thunder Wave. Cast. Ooh, that's very low damage.
Oof.
And this 15-foot, like 15 feet cube. So it should get these 4 in front of me.
Okay.
4 damage is very low, though. I think that's minimum damage.
I keep forgetting that those guys were on disadvantage. So there might be a case where... Okay, so those guys took the full brunt of that Burning Hands, because I forgot that they are within Loki's aura beam thingy. We're just going to give you
helpful.
a convenient aura thing that shows me where the heck everybody is. I'm just going to make it tinted white. 15 feet. Bang.
Nice.
I don't know if anyone else can see that.
I can.
Yeah.
Everyone still looks like sad gray because I have no night. It's kind of worse, but I can see well enough.
So that guy died.
I thought it was just my eyes.
And -6. And -6.
Hello?
Yes?
Hello?
Hello?
It just got really
What?
quiet.
I was doing math. So they failed the Constitution save.
Nice.
So that is
solid 4 thunder damage.
Well, that was enough
Oh, nice.
to kill 3 of them.
Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then bonus action. I am gonna call my armor now.
Ooh.
And the rest of you watch or feel as a sea breeze starts to kind of come around me. You smell the smell of the ocean as lightning begins to crackle and coalesce into my blue Gecko-Roman armor.
Yeah.
Damn, he did so good. Can we change it every time we summon our armor?
Nope. You have determined what your armor does every time you do it.
No.
You would have to.
Mine's pretty cool.
You'll have to waste your intent dice for that session to try to change it.
I can do it. Can I like have a whole like
Monologue.
it's a whole monologue just to like put it on just to intimidate someone.
If you rolled if you got a nat 20 on an intimidate, I would say yes.
And for the AC change, I get +1 AC. Do you want me to just change that manually?
You can do that on your token. When you click on them, you should, in the far right thing, the blue one, it says what your AC is. You can change that to 20.
Okay.
Borb, you get an attack of opportunity.
Heck yeah. I am not gonna take it because that would ruin my invisibility.
You'd get advantage on it. He doesn't know you're there.
Can I use my tempestuous weapon?
You'd have to activate it as a bonus action, so you'd have to wait until it's your turn.
Oh, I thought it was you use your main thing for your tempestuous weapon, and as a bonus action, I get to make the coatl.
Well, you have to activate the weapon first.
Oh, okay, so we have to activate both our armor and our weapon?
Well, you have to activate. Yeah, well, so like to get the damage buff, you have to activate the weapon buff, and then to get the armor increase, you have to summon the armor. And as a bonus
Okay.
action, while the weapon effect is active, you can do a thing.
Yeah, I'll roll an attack on this dude.
Okay. It is
Which,
with advantage.
Stabby stab.
Call you Stabatha. Which by happenstance. Nice!
does a 21 hit?
You done hit him. Please roll higher than a 9.
For damage?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
He has
Let me take off the
very
advantage.
minimal.
How were we
And
supposed to follow this guy?
Well, you're trying to rescue your bro. You're in the
He's
cave.
led us to the cave, so
I
we can
shank
take it
him
from there.
with my rapier.
He is not on this mortal coil.
Yay!
Ooh, so what I do
Nice.
is I sneak up behind him in my armor, like speed walking up behind this dude, and I just take my rapier and just like shove it through the back of his neck.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Just shh, go to sleep, sweet prince.
That's messed up.
And now Frackstone is still asleep, but he's not in the arms of the dude anymore.
Does
And
the light go out?
the lantern falls to the ground and it like dims, but it doesn't go out.
Okay, I'm like, that's the only way I can see in here, so I'd rather not go all dark.
I think it. I don't know where his token went. It went underneath the map.
Did you catch him, or did he just like flop on the
There
floor?
we go. Okay.
I just kind of like grabbed the head of Frackstone and just kind of like let him lay down as the dude fell over.
My goodness.
Is it still showing the light?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Okay, good.
It's very important to us.
It is because I put him on the map layer so that I don't have to click on his token anymore, and then it just completely disappeared. But you're like, I can still see. It's just like I don't know what's going on, but this mysticism happening right now is fantastic. It is now Borb's official turn.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the lantern and hook it onto like my side. And then can I try and wake up Frackstone?
Since he is not currently attending at the moment, we still have 20 minutes left.
Okay.
Not at the moment.
Can I have the light centered on board, please?
I'm getting it in there.
Okay. That way I can see the guys over here.
I gotta remember what this dude's thing does. Frackstone, get out of the way.
I just tell Frackstone, I'm like, wait here, friend.
You have the option of unshuttering it more or keeping it the way he had it. Because as soon as you pick it up, it goes back to the brightness he had it before.
Oh, I unshutter this mother trucker and go full brightness.
Okay. I was gonna get dark for a minute.
Who turned out the lights?
We're gonna have to do a con save, aren't we?
If you get close to her, at least.
Oh no.
Is there an alternative means of light?
You can light a torch. Or Loki.
Mm.
So I'm gonna move over to here.
And get us all strapped.
No, I'm making sure the radius of the light is right on the edge of where Frackstone sees it.
Okay.
Please remember,
can
he
see-
is asleep, and
No, not Frackstone, Cassius, sorry.
and there is undead nearby.
Leaving him unattended is
Not good.
I'm trying to stay in the middle between Frackstone and you guys.
Cassius
You can pick
and
him up.
Barbaros can both see in the dark.
yeah. I'm the
Okay.
only one who's struggling. Everyone else is fine.
Soon to be
light.
Frackstone as well.
Yeah, you could stick around with Frackstone because he needs to be able to see, but
Okay.
everyone else is going to be okay because I've got my own light and those two have dark vision.
Well, I was just going right here. That way I can hit this zombie dude right here with my whip.
It's ranged? That's cool.
Has
It's
reach.
10 feet.
That's fantastic.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm gonna whip this dude in the butt.
Do it.
Whip him into shape.
You done did it.
Woo!
18, wow.
So that does 5 whipping damage.
Are you adding your... Oh, that's right, you didn't turn on your weapon yet.
No, not yet. Because I grabbed the lantern with my bonus action to turn it all the way up.
Okay. It is now the Zambi's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Do the zombies fall asleep?
No, they're dead.
I didn't know how the lantern worked.
This guy's gonna come at you, though. He's just like, whip me!
Whip it real good.
Barbaros is the only one that's still flanked. Cassius is not.
Yay. Progress.
Hooray.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Oh wait, no, hold on. That's just normal because they're at disadvantage, so that cancels out. Oh, I rolled the same thing. I'm sorry.
Hooray.
That's 2 hits for Barbaros, and then disadvantage on the other 2. No hits for Cassius.
Very nice.
And then Borg.
That is 5 points of damage to Barbaros. And nothing on Borb.
Woo! The squishy bard does not die today.
Loki, it is your turn.
Okay. I can go where dead people are, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm gonna be right here and attack the one right above me.
Okay. If you hit him, you will kill him.
Yeah, there we go.
Congratulations. You murdered him really good.
I'm actually really good at this.
He did a solid bonking.
He had a singular point of health left.
Every attack I've gone after, I've been very successful.
Well, that's sneak and a radiant.
Everything you did was lethal today.
Your kill count has been going up very quickly. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really have bonus things to do.
And you've been able to bypass their undead fortitude because it's radiant, and I'm just considering fire damage to kill them too. Barbaros.
Okay, I'm going Ray of Ice. Like, these two.
Is that a ranged attack?
It's a Ray. Oh, I send it to you.
I can just look it up. Hold on. It is a ranged spell attack, so that is at a disadvantage due to you being engaged in melee with somebody.
Okay.
Does it hit?
Well, you'll have to roll again and take whichever one's lowest.
Okay.
Right, so the 6 does not hit. The 10 would have.
Dang, that sucks.
Yeah.
What can I do for a bonus action?
You can activate your Chimera's weapon.
As a
And,
weapon?
oh, he has the nightly weapon buff that all knights get.
It does
Yeah.
1 extra die of damage for
Your weapon,
whatever
like your
type.
nightly weapon.
I will save it for my next turn.
It's a bonus action. You can do
I
it now
will
if you'd
activate
like.
it now.
And so I will copy paste it into the chat here. You get magical piercing damage added to your sword. It's an extra die, so it does 3d6, or you can just throw another d6 in there. And then when it's active, you can do that as a bonus action as well. You just declare that one dude is gonna die real good.
Yeah, the dude above me he's dead.
Well, he will be once you get to do your attack action again.
I mean, he's currently dead, but he's going to be more dead as
Yeah.
soon as I get to him.
Cassius, this is your turn.
All right. I don't have my shield throw set up yet, so I'm going to take a step back. I think that causes them to do attack of opportunity, right?
Yep, you'll have 2 of them, but they'll be at a disadvantage because good old friend Loki.
Nice.
It is 1 and 2. Nope.
Nice. All right, so I don't have it set up yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and just throw it. D20 plus strength modifier, which is 2. D20 plus 2. 7 misses, I'm guessing.
Plus your
Okay.
proficiency bonus?
Yeah, 1d20 plus 2, right?
And
Oh, plus
your
proficiency, right?
yeah,
Yeah, so that would be 3, so 10.
yeah, that hits.
All right, and that's 1d6 force damage.
Plus strength.
Oh yeah, so 6 damage.
Okay, and which one?
This one.
Ooh, he did.
And
Whoa.
then I throw. I'm gonna anchors away and throw my anchor at the shield as it bonks him in the head, causing it to ricochet on this guy.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead.
I need to roll his undead fortitude really quick.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy you bonked with the shield is still he's been reduced down to 1 HP.
Okay, but he's still up.
Yes. The next guy, you'll have to do the D20 plus your strength plus proficiency bonus.
So he goes.
Oh, hey, there you go. Beautiful. And roll your damage.
Okay. 5 bludgeoning.
All right.
And as you have, you guys have seen before during our training, both the shield and anchor return to me.
Yes.
Good Thor.
I was about to
He's
say the same thing.
he's Captain America wielding both the shield and the hammer,
Exactly.
but wearing Roman centurion armor.
I could do this all day.
All right, Borb, it's your turn.
as a bonus action, I'm going to activate my tempestuous weapon.
Yeah.
So activate my whip, and then I'm gonna whip this dude right in front of me.
Yeah.
Whip him real good.
Yeah.
Oh!
It's
Once
like-
it shows up.
It's a 1.
Oof.
Oh no.
No one is nearby. So I can't. Well, you know what? I got to do the directional D4 to see. You still hit him.
Yeah!
Roll your damage.
So it is 1d4 plus 4 plus...
1d4.
Okay.
So it's 2d4 plus your strength modifier or dexterity modifier.
Oh, how do I roll that? Oh, God.
You got to do /R 2d4 plus 4.
Ooh.
Mine was particularly great, but you can do it for yourself.
Hang on, I have to find the map. It went black because
Oh.
I accidentally backed out.
Quick charisma, the GM, to take that roll.
So, how's it going, buddy?
I feel like
Roll charisma.
someone's trying to do a persuasion check and I'm not listening.
It was /R.
I put it in Discord too.
Ah, not as good, but
Uh-oh.
still.
Oh, good.
That'd be your theme. Whip it.
Well, I am a bard.
I'm kind of
you
vibing
could
to that.
You could
That's
be
the song that plays when your armor is being equipped.
whip it. Whip it good.
Every time
Alright.
I use my whip, it just sounds like a do 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 do.
I'm gonna have to listen to that after this.
Well, it is now the Zambi's turn. And this
No.
one will target the currently sleeping Frackstone.
Rexstone, no.
15.
I'm
Snuck up
trying
on
to
him.
help him. Oh,
No.
I'm linkety flanked.
That you be. Well, one is gonna target Loki, because he done seen his friend get stabbed.
Oh.
And the other one's gonna target Cassius. So that is
Hit
disadvantage.
me, I'm bigger.
So Barbaros doesn't get nothing. Loki doesn't get nothing.
Yay.
Cassius doesn't get nothing. Borb, however,
I
Oh,
get
no.
bonked.
Bonked real good.
Oh no.
you're lucky. Neither one of them succeeded.
Hey.
Oh, I thought they were gonna bonk you. They were gonna bonk you real good.
They're gonna try at least. And the
And
one didn't get to bite Frackstone. Even with
It really
advantage
sucked.
against a prone enemy, he just kind of like slumped down and just kind of like. Loki, it's your turn.
I'm gonna read something real fast. I'm sorry. I'm trying to understand how being a rogue works.
Lame.
Lame.
Basically a ninja.
Basically ninja. So if I use cunning action, it allows me to take a bonus action on each of my turns in combat. So does that mean I just get 2 bonus actions? Or
Nah, it means that you can use your bonus action to dash, disengage, or hide instead of using it as a standard action.
Okay. Then I'm gonna attack the zombie in front of me, and then I'm gonna use my cunning action to disengage so I can kind of try and flank the thing that's going after Fraxstone.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to attack the dude.
You murked him.
As per usual.
Everything
Wow.
you've done today was lethal.
It just boink.
Well, then I'm not even with him, so I'm just gonna run this way. So that's 5, 10, if I'm going that way, down. So that's 10.
Hold on. Were you going like here to there to there?
Yes,
Yes.
because I can't go through Cassius. And then that makes that 15, 20. What is my speed?
I think it's 30.
Yeah, 20, 25, and 30. Okay, so that's about as far as I can run.
Okay. Barbaros, it is your turn. You have one friend in front of you.
Can I do my thing?
What thing?
You know how I can like. It's like my special thing where I can teleport and take a hit for someone else.
You use your fighting style?
Yeah.
Who are you switching places with?
I'm gonna switch with Borb.
Okay.
Oh no.
You find yourself being whisked away in a tornado of tomfoolery. And Barbaros
Oh no.
finds himself about 5 feet above both of those guys. I gotta read the note.
I
For
was
your
gonna
fighting
use
style.
my spinning whip.
Well, now you get to see him clap
I'm
these
sorry.
guys' cheeks.
Oh no.
It's a DC 15 dexterity save. Ooh, hold on. I gotta make
My
sure that
everything just went black and stopped working.
Uh-oh.
you are exactly within 30 feet.
Ooh.
Normal. Dexterity save. They failed. So now they take your current weapon damage and are knocked back 5 feet.
Right?
So roll your great sword's damage.
Is it plus the thing?
Did you? Yes, you did
Told me
activate the
earlier.
weapon, so it is 3d6 plus your strength modifier.
2d6 plus my.
Uh huh.
If I made a loud enough noise, do I think that the one chomping on Frackstone would stop?
He's
What? Oh.
whoa. You didn't have to roll the strength or whatever.
Oh, my bad.
So you did 15 points of damage. This guy needs to have a nat 20 on con. He did not, so he needs to not be alive anymore.
That's good.
Also, since I got teleported over by Cassius, does he have to make the saving throw?
Oh, right. The
Oh,
con save.
yes.
Okay.
This guy was pushed back and is dealt 15 points of damage.
Ooh.
Oh,
You
thank
succeed.
goodness.
You are not permanently resistant to it like Borb was, but you are good enough to resist it for now.
Okay.
And if I remember correctly, that means that he is prone. So this guy is gonna get the what's a good symbol for knocked on ass?
So, Crypt, are we allowed to swear? Minimally, I'm guessing?
I did not state that it was good for children to watch.
Cool.
Yeah, we could have dropped 12 F-bombs.
But only 12. That is for the entire
Well,
campaign.
For the entire thing.
For the entire campaign, I
Yes.
just used 5 of them.
Yeah, now you're down to like 7. How do you feel now?
Oh,
no.
fuck.
You get one each. You just use yours.
Now you only have 5 left. Your witless misuse of the F-bomb has come back and bit you.
Viva la
Just make me
revolution.
want to curse.
All right.
The fields were barren.
That is Mr. Barbaros' turn. Cassius, it is yours.
Alright. This one zombie is going to taste Radiant Fire as I cast Sacred Flame on it.
Ooh.
DC 15 roll, please.
And
Or take 11 radiant.
He's in the light, so he gets disadvantaged. He done died.
Rest in peace.
He got turned into ashes and put elsewhere.
Nice.
Crackdown.
Blackstone's
Hey!
here.
Welcome!
Crackstone, you finally woke up.
Sorry, guys. Work went long. You know how it is sometimes.
We get you. We've been murdering the things that have been trying to eat you.
Oh, that's good. I appreciate that.
Specifically the one that is doing a very bad job even though he has advantage on it.
Listen, man, eating is hard in the first place, especially with like a broken arm.
Well-
I can attest.
And-
So having a dislocated jaw from this dude, I can imagine it.
Well, it's not so much he has a dislocated jaw, he has forgotten how knees work. So he is bent down at the waist and is just kind of like flailing his hands.
How do you get the arrow to see how far it is?
If you go to the leftmost part of your screen, towards the bottom of all the icons that you have there, there should be a like ruler. If you just click on it, it'll give you the option of snap to center, snap to corner. Snap to center is if you're doing like a single point or like a a normal 5-foot square, or if you do snap to corner, that's for when you're doing like big boy squares.
Wait, since I got teleported next to this dude, do I get an attack of opportunity?
No.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
My bad.
There's no way to chain them, is there?
If you right click.
Alright.
So like when you like draw it out and then you right click.
Oh, nice.
And just remember it doesn't calculate how the diagonal movement rules work.
Because diagonal is 15 after the first square, right?
It's first square is 5, second square is 10, and then 5, and then 10, and then 5, and then 10 again.
Okay.
And it doesn't matter how many other like squares you put in between. It's always 5, then 10, then 5, then 10. You can move like 20 feet, and then it'll still be 10. So you can't move. Well, you could move after that. Unless you wanted to use your movement action.
Yeah, I think so. So if I'm getting this right, this is 5 and then 10, and then this would be 20?
So it would be 5, 15, 20.
Okay. And then
Next diagonal will be 25.
25, and then regular would be 30, right?
Yes.
So I could get here.
Uh-huh.
So try to get some fire away from Fraxton.
Okay. He's got a dude
And
who's
that-
prone right next to the zombie that is having difficulties remembering how knees work.
Oh, and there's more enemies. Oh, no.
Borb, it's your turn. You have a confused zombie man in front of you.
Which I am going to do the whipping.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
14.
Yar.
And do I have to use my bonus action before my movement?
No, you can always use your bonus action before or after.
Okay, so I go 5, 10,
As an attack of
15,
opportunity.
20. Yeah,
Did you...
then 30.
You didn't roll damage.
Oh, it's being weird. 7, but that doesn't include the D4.
So roll your extra d4.
Or it's /R
Uh-huh.
D4. Oh, God. I hate this arm brace.
So that is 10 damage you done did.
I'm like, I can't see what I did because my computer went back a screen.
And it does 7 points of bludgeoning damage to you. He succeeded on his reaction.
So I take 7?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Cool. And as my bonus action, how far away can my Bardic Inspiration reach? 60 feet? I give Bardic Inspiration to Frackstone.
Congrats! For whatever he
Okay,
wakes
I
up.
can do something, but one of you guys would have to roll for me and explain the situation because I'm still driving home. I've got maybe 5 minutes before I can get to my computer.
We
We'll
should
wait.
probably say that you're still asleep.
Yeah, we'll wait until you get here.
You just have inspiration for when you get here.
Uh-huh.
The inspiration
What's your
is
bardic
stop, don't
inspiration
die.
sound like?
But the Bardic Inspiration is me, like, doing Jacques the Whipper, and I just start cracking my whip back and forth, and I'm like, you can do this, buddy. Go get 'em.
Oh, man. Alright, it is...
All I'm seeing is him singing "Whip It" and "Whip It Good."
That's what we've been doing.
Yeah.
That's what we've been doing.
Alright,
We've been there.
so it is now the Zambezi's turn.
Zambezi.
This poor guy is going to come to chase after. That's 5, 10, 15... Oh, he got close. He can still get you. This guy's going to use half his movement to get up.
You remembered how knees work?
Nah, the other guy is still going to be trying to scritch you. So the one going at Borb misses. One going at Cassius misses. And then the one with
Yes.
advantage, because he's doing melee attacks against a prone figure, also misses. You're lucky. He has still not learned
Yeah.
how knees work. Alright, Loki, it is your turn.
I'm gonna move here. I measured it like 3 times.
Okay.
So it's real, I promise. And I've got a bow, but that wouldn't. Would the bow get my sneak attack damage?
I don't think so. I think it's only
Okay.
for melee.
Yeah. Well, I can't run up on them, so.
Let me check really quick. Nope, just says with an attack, must use a finesse or a ranged weapon.
Excellent. So I'm gonna sneak attack short bow the guy that's trying to non-frack stone.
Okay. Remember, you don't get your radiant damage. 14. He's like, ah! My spine suddenly hurts. And I can't get the thing that's, like, at the base of my neck or whatever. And turns around and just kind of glares at you.
Oh, I missed a perfect opportunity. I should have done Thriller as the bardic inspiration.
That would have been amazing.
Yeah.
I retroactively do that with my intent die.
Okay. Roll d20.
Okay.
Also, to save you on typing, there is a dice. It should be underneath your ruler. If you just click on that,
Lordy,
it'll...
I hit. I don't know what it was because I hit the back button again.
You got a 12.
So what happens with the intent die again?
That helps shape how you want your character to work, and will affect stuff I give you.
Okay. So yeah, I go. It's close to midnight. Something crawling here up in the dark.
And you get 1 in 10 die per session.
Uh-huh.
That's a good use of it.
I am happy with my choices.
Well, I'm not happy with my choices. I think I need to come up with something better than magical girl transformation.
Hey, once you come up with something, do your intent die. If it rolls high enough, it'll succeed.
It's just we're gonna get a nat 1, and then like every session from now on.
Unless you choose to use it for something else, then it's a nat 20.
Yeah.
Alright, Barbaros, it is your turn.
I'm these two guys right here, trying to eat Mr. Stone, are going to get a ray of ice or ray of frost.
Well, you hit the one directly in front of you.
This guy.
Yep, this dude. He is
Yeah,
still.
because Ray of Frost is a single target.
How do you do that? What you just did? How do you do that?
If you click and hold with your mouse.
I did it.
Yep, congrats.
I'm going for this guy.
Well, you done Ray to frost him. Unless you wanted to use your movement or bonus action.
For my, can I go after this guy for my bonus, like with my sword?
You can. You just don't get your ability modifier to your damage.
Unless you're like me and have 2-weapon fighting.
Well, 2-weapon fighting only really works when you have a weapon in your offhand.
Yeah. I have.
Ooh, look at that.
Dang. So that is 9 plus 2. So you did 11 points of damage to him.
Plus 1 piercing.
Oh yeah, you need to add. You need to roll another d6. Well, roll 2 d6s because it's critical.
All right. That.
Nice.
Okay.
So how do you want to murder this miscellaneous zombie man?
Chop him in half, from head to in the middle, in half.
Okay, he falls down like a split banana in 2 different directions.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
we're the good guys, right?
Yes.
Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it right now.
Got split stem to stern, and he's like, yes.
We're
On
not
a
just the good guys, we're the excellent guys.
on a bonus action, no less. All right, Cassius, it is your turn.
Okay. I am going to. I don't like the looks of those things over there. I am going to
They're just vibing. Don't worry about them.
move through these zombies. Go ahead and take your opportunity attacks.
Okay.
Oh, there's oh, that is far worse than I thought.
Told you, they're just vibing. You leave them alone. Neither one of them succeeded because they're in Loki's disadvantage pool of light.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, nice. Thank you, Loki.
I'm so helpful.
Well, so I am not liking any of that. What's going on over there?
Don't worry about it. You just leave them alone. They'll leave you alone.
Preemptive attack. I'm just gonna see if I could. Oh, should I attack them? Do they look evil? I feel like they look evil.
They're all like ghosty boys.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
The purplish ones are like specters, and the other guy is not.
Oh wow, I rolled really low for that.
What are you doing? Oh, shatter.
I'm casting shatter. I'm casting it.
Well, now I gotta get there. I gotta get
casting it right there.
So it's gonna get all 3 of those.
Yeah.
Bruv.
So it deals 5 plus 6, I think. Is that how that's how those numbers work?
Ooh.
So pretty low rolls though for a 3rd level spell.
Do I have?
I rolled a 1, a 2, and a 3 in a row.
Wow.
Oh.
Am I missing something? Where is the wraith?
Oh.
Oh.
No wraiths.
No, we're good. You're not missing anything.
Can I
Oh,
be a
but
dragon
hey.
again?
No. Oh, they're right next to each other. That's beautiful. Neither one of them have any
Preemptively, I play so long. Farewell, Alvidas, and goodbye.
So the Spectres got a 13, and the Wraith got a 21.
We're
So the
having
Wraith
so much
takes
fun.
half of 11.
and then
5.
Another half. So that much, and then those two take that much.
All right, and bonus actions. Since things are actually starting to get spicy over here. I'm going to surround my anchor in tiny little storm clouds as I access its power using Brilliant Weapon.
Yes. Cover
So
that thing.
it's engulfed, and the little it says that it's engulfed in gleaming white energy. That white energy is tiny little lightning bolts coming from the storm clouds surrounding it.
Yeah. Now these guys join initiative. You is good to play now?
Yes!
I don't know. I didn't hear it.
I is good to play now.
Then you may roll your initiative because we're getting to the top of it. I waste time say lot word when few word do trick. That is, Spectre gets to join the party, and Mr. Wraith. Remember, Cassius, you did this. They were just vibing. Oh, dang! Dang.
Baxter's got this.
Click on your token, and hit the initiative button again, and I'll make it the 21.18. Because that'll get you added onto the initiative counter. Initiative thing.
I don't know, man. Looking at those pictures, they don't look like they wanted to survive.
They were just minding their own business, waiting for you to murder those little zombos.
I would click on my token if I could see it.
You should be near two people that have very glowy things.
We're kind of in the bottom corner of the map, so you might have to zoom out.
Bottom
There we
right.
go. I was all I was seeing was black. I've got it to the point where I can actually see myself now.
Okay, good. I had to do that too when I first got in. I was like, where the heck am I?
And then initiative.
Yeah, just click on your token and then hit initiative again, and I will change it to what it's supposed to be.
When me and Borb switched places, everything it just kicked me out. Stopped working.
I had such high hopes for you, Frackstone, that you disappointed me. Oh wait, no, that's right. He's it's 21.18, not the 10.
He wakes up and he's immediately like, it's time to kick some ass.
And now it is Frackstone's turn. You are prone, so you have to use half of your movement speed to get up.
Do I need to get up? Cause
you have a dude. You have two dudes in front of you. Cassius just like walked away to go and say hello to the ghost, just vibing off to your far left.
that I can't even see.
It's a bad idea.
Just remember, Cassius, you did this. Just
There's
Yeah,
bones. I feel good about my decision.
We're ready for this guy.
Okay, so who has my staff?
Ooh.
I
Question.
think I do. Didn't he? I was like trying to keep track of him the most.
Oh, we'll say that you have it.
I would have given it to Loki. Can I just summon it from
Yeah.
Loki? Okay, so I use half my speed to roll to my feet, holding up my hand, to call my staff to me.
That would be considered like drawing a weapon, so it just kind of like flies off of Loki's back, kind of hits the zombie dude in front of, or who is facing Loki now. It just gets beaten in the face by your staff. We're gonna make him do a dexterity save, and if he fails it, he's gonna fall on his ass. Oh, congratulations, he fell. You knocked him down.
That's great.
Good job.
He is now knocked prone, and now you have your beautiful dragony-related staff in your hand.
Okay. And he's within 5 feet. He was within basically touching distance, right?
He's right there, directly in front of you, like down 1.
Okay.
You should be able to see now, because Loki's got a pretty bright light.
No, I'm just making sure for spell usages.
Yes, he is within melee range of you.
Okay, so I'm using my fighting style. The most magical snoot boops. to empower my staff with firebolt and basically just striking down at it.
Okay. Do your melee attack roll.
Which is a single D20. Would I have an advantage because he's on the ground?
You get the advantage. Well, technically you get it twice because you're in Loki's light. You get advantage, but since he's on the ground, you get advantage. So you may roll it again. Do you not have any like strength bonus?
I shouldn't. Wait, maybe. One moment.
Because you should just be able to click on the quarterstaff in your character sheet, and that'll add all of the bonuses required.
Sorry, it was in the spells. So that's what threw me off there. Oh, it's a +5 to attack. So
that's a 24 off the bat, and then a 21. So the 24 hits, roll your damage. In this case, if you just click where it says quarterstaff, parentheses, two-handed, like the little like button under the 21, just click that and it'll roll damage for you. Like where it says in like the chat screen.
The 1d8.
You can roll that, or if you go to like the chat, like tab, and you click where it says the quarterstaff two-handed, it'll like highlight red.
Because I charged my quarterstaff with my
That's right. Just roll firebolt and see what you get.
14 fire damage.
How do you want to kill him?
Well, after, catching my staff after hitting it in the head, closest target, just empowering my staff and just slamming it down just through to the ground.
Do you just impale him on your staff?
Just impale him on my staff and then quickly pull it up.
And he bursts into flame and turns into a former pile of zombie ash. Congrats.
What is my movement speed again? I think I'm 30, which would give me 15 left. I have 30 feet speed.
Yeah, so you have 15 feet left.
Bonus actions.
The diagonals are 5 feet and then 10 feet, and it's not like 5, 10, 15. It is 5 and then 10 feet. So going 2 diagonals is a total of 15 feet.
Yes, I heard that discussion.
Okay, I didn't know if you had heard it or not.
Oh, I listened on the way back.
Yeah, we just weren't paying attention time-wise. Not that we don't care to listen to you, but...
Right. We still have 1 zombie left.
Okay, yeah, I don't have any bonus actions myself.
Not unless you wanted to, like, further buff your quarterstaff or turn on your armor.
You know what? I'm going to prep my quarterstaff with another firebolt.
Okay, that'll be your bonus action.
Just not going to strike anything, just going to hold it there ready to strike, because I don't want to really move, because that zombie will get an attack of opportunity.
He sure will. Whether he succeeds or not is entirely up to the cool pool of light that makes it so he attacks at a disadvantage.
But if I'm a very limited pool of what I can see.
Well, just go stand next to Loki. He'll be fine.
True. Okay, I'm
making the world a brighter place.
So am I, but mine puts people to sleep.
Oh, Barbaros!
Me, please.
You need to do a Constitution save, sir.
I can't believe you pointed that out.
I'm like, oh, you're standing next to each other.
Forgot about it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna move right next to.
You're fine.
What's the range on that? Do I have to do that?
I'm just gonna. It's a 10-foot range. I'm just gonna give the Borb a nice little aura.
Blue da ba dee da ba da ba dee da ba da.
Oh, I didn't even use that bardic inspiration.
Nope, you done clapped that dude's cheeks.
Didn't need that bardic inspiration, though I do appreciate the fact you gave it to me.
But you were asleep, sadly.
Yes. So I didn't get to hear the thriller.
Thriller. Okay. That is the end of your turn. Borb.
So Borb is gonna head up here. Wait, let me go.
You gotta click off of the ruler. You gotta click the little icon guy.
I'm seeing how far I can get over there. So, like... Oh, wait, those guys are asleep. Or gone.
Yeah, all the big X's are dead. So you can just go straight. Just remember the diagonals.
Well, he doesn't want to go within the living zombie's attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I'm trying to get around that one guy.
that's 25.
And that would be 30.
5, 10, 15, 25. Yes, actually, you are correct.
Cool. So I boop, doop, or hang on, let me get over to my movement. Up to here, over to here, down to here, and I whip that dude.
Well, you also get an attack of opportunity from him because you went through this square.
No, I was up here.
You
And then
still
I
have
came-
to like go through the squares to get there.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
And he's at a disadvantage, so I highly doubt he's going to get anything from it. Yeah, he rolled an 11. Do your attack with advantage.
Sweetness. I'm glad that was at advantage. Because I got a 1.
Woo! And you have 3 of your companions within whipping range.
Yeah, so
Roll
I'm
the
gonna
damage for the 24 with an extra d4.
R 2d4 less 4. I'm just gonna keep this copied. And
now we
Nice.
roll Constitution.
Yes.
Yeah.
All 3 of you next to Borb.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Barbaras, you're fine. You don't have to worry about it. Fraxstone needs to roll a Constitution save though. Maybe he'll fall asleep again.
Good night.
Ah.
Woke up just to go back to bed.
You done whipped the zombie good, but he is still on his feet. He succeeded on his.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Did I just?
I'm sorry, Fraxstone.
You are asleep again.
Good night,
Just
sweet prince.
and so Barb is just like, I'm coming to help. Whips the zombie, and you're like, oh no, and then just.
No, you don't understand. I have that is one of my that I have proficient in, which means that's a nat 1.
You have advantage. Roll
Shows
again.
up red.
Oh, I have advantage.
Roll again.
Roll again.
Yay!
Yay!
You're not asleep. Retroactively,
Okay.
just kind of. I was like, haha! But the zombie's he's still there. He rolled really well on his Constitution save, even with a disadvantage.
Okay, because I missed it, why was I rolling a Constitution save?
Because Borb has the lantern that makes people go to sleep when you're within its 10-foot radius.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
That's the lantern that the cultist dude, who is now dead, was using
Used
to
on me?
kidnap people. What?
Okay.
Yeah.
The
one I used on you.
You were just kind of asleep and then got more asleep when he showed up with the lantern. Now it is the local area's ghost friends' turn with their 60-foot. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's the Wraith. Oh no, the Spectres have a 50-foot movement speed.
Oh no.
Local ghost areas. I think that's a good band name.
Boom. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
We can have an 8-member band.
55. 40,
I gotta be the lead singer, though.
5,
Oh, you're approaching me?
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Are you gonna go Dio on me? 30, 40, 45.
Why did you do this?
50.
It's alright.
It's
I can
alright.
take him. I can take him. Bring it on.
5, 15, 20, 30.
There's no amount of
35,
pain I can't
40,
take.
45, 50.
Dude, we gotta go. Holy.
So all of these are, so that is 3 targeting Cassius, and 1's going to target Borb. Only 2 of those are at disadvantage. And 2 of those are at advantage
Oh,
due to flanking.
no.
So the 2 with advantage against Mr. Cassius, these are life drains.
Ooh, that's not good.
So that is 1 hit.
Okay.
And then the 2 with disadvantage. Nope. And nope. You are so lucky. The 1. Do a Constitution save for me, please.
Okay.
You have advantage, so you may do it again.
Oh, thank goodness.
Because you're in his light. Well, technically you succeeded, so you only take 9 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Your maximum hit points is not reduced by 9 as well. I said not reduced.
Not reduced. Okay.
Why didn't it do
And then
minus?
and then the one Spectre that is staring at Borb, who attempted to attack Borb, is going to be staring menacingly at Loki.
Why me? I've done nothing but be very good at murdering a zombie.
He goes back to staring at Borb because he has apparently lost sight of you.
In the brightness.
And now it is the local sports team's Wraith. That is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
I might have to reconsider my life decisions.
Yar. He is at advantage because you are flanked.
Well, that's not good.
Have a slightly meatier life drain that definitely hits. Do a Constitution save. Apparently this is easier to take.
Okay.
Wait, what? Fireball?
He's just gonna. He's like, I got that. Like, got that loaded. So you take 10 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And your life
Sorry,
points
that was
are not.
that was. I meant to just look at the stats.
No, we know what you're planning now. It's okay.
Well, it was a choice between this and lightning bolt, but 2 of my companions are in the way of lightning bolt.
We're all in the way for fireball.
What meta magic did you choose? If you didn't choose careful spell, I don't know how you can sorcerer well.
I believe I picked subtle, and then transmute spell.
Man, to make sure that nobody gets nuked by that fireball, you gotta be a distance away for it.
No, it's only a 20-foot. It's only a 20-foot thing.
I thought it was
20-foot radius, isn't it?
It's a 20-foot radius, but it's got a 150-foot range.
Well, yeah, 20-foot.
Okay, so you only gotta do it a bit of a ways in a place that you
Yeah.
can't see.
Yeah, but I can shoot into the dark. There's no one.
It is now the singular zombie's turn. He is going to try to nom Mr. Frackstone poorly. So now it is Loki's turn.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna take someone out of the initiative order right here.
It's not our local neighborhood Zambi.
His name
Does
is
he kill
Fred.
him?
He did.
He did.
He redeaded.
He
Goodbye,
redeaded.
Fred.
It's been my specialty today. Just
It's like-
redeading.
I want to say that like a good 6 of these zombies are all Lokis in terms of no longer aliving.
Yeah.
think you got
That
a
might
lot
be
of them.
fair. I've been pretty successful.
Yar.
Let's see, I can count them.
The one zombie. Amazing.
I thought you killed 2.
Did I? Why? Yeah, I killed 2. I think.
I got 5 of them.
So I was close.
Mm-hmm.
What else are you doing?
One.
Me?
Yes.
Cassius is still in my light?
If you move up 1, he will.
There we go.
Beautiful.
That's all I got.
And that is almost all of the ghosty boys inside of your light.
Nice.
All right, Barbaros, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna hit this ray I hit this guy with a Rare Frost.
Okay.
To hit.
Not on a 6, it does not.
Dang it.
Sorry, dog.
No advantage on that, I'm guessing.
Nope. If you would have taken a step to your left before you did that, you would have.
Hmm.
Dang it.
Come hang out with us.
Okay.
Join us in the light.
Make a con save and be successful and just come hang out.
Vibing in the light.
I'm gonna hang out with my group as a bonus action.
You can just move into the light.
Hey guys, I missed you.
I'm back. You have a 30-foot range, so you can get closer to Cassius if you want.
It's fine.
You don't want to approach the ghosties?
You have more health than he does. Technically, Loki and Fraxstone have the most health right now.
Oh.
Don't worry, that'll change.
Oh.
It does.
I'd prefer it not to, but...
Has Barbaros gotten hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How hurt are he looking?
I like 20%.
He's been he's been reduced by 20 health.
Okay. Oh, I gotta think about my next move pretty carefully then.
40.
Well, at least a little bit battered.
But not buttered.
That would be different.
Cassius, it is your turn.
Okay. Should I do this now or wait for later? I'm gonna do it now because they hurt me pretty bad. As I lift my anchor up to the skies and I call forth lightning. And at the same time, I am going to not screw around at all. I will be doing...
Does that require you to be outside?
I don't believe so. If it's cast outside, though, it can do some pretty cool things. Oh, if I'm in a room that can't accommodate the thing.
It's like a 15, 20-foot tall wall or a ceiling. I would say that you would have... Because the cylinder is only 10 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
So you would have room to summon your Stormcloud.
Okay. Heck yeah. But ignore the 22 damage because I am going all out here.
Ooh.
I am doing this. So they will be taking 30 damage if they fail. The bolt of lightning is dropping right here. So these 3 have to make that save.
Okay. 2 of them are at disadvantage.
Get toasted, nerds.
Get wrecked.
Get nerded toast.
Disadvantage. Dex.
Did I miss?
I'm electrifying.
Oh, nice.
The specter succeeded, even though it was at a disadvantage.
Dang, so only
Rolled
15.
two 20s. Not nat
Oh,
20s,
wow.
but dirty
Okay.
20s. And then the Wraith succeeded, but only by 1. And then the other Spectre got a nat 1.
Okay.
So the
Double
Spectre
damage?
that got the nat 1 is all sorts of not alive at the moment. He was already a ghost, and now he is a super ghost.
Amazing.
He is an advanced ghost.
Advanced.
This one is not feeling too hot.
He
This
is
other
wisp
one
of ectoplasm.
he has been turned into ecto jelly.
Delicious on whole wheat toast.
Guys, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Delicious.
Hey, Cassius, did you already move?
I do not want to move.
Yeah.
Okay,
That is.
I was just gonna say I can't do something because I might hit you.
If I try to move, they all get a hit. Are they all in the light?
The only one. Oh, now they are all in the light of Loki.
I'll risk it for the biscuit. I'll move back over here.
It is 4 attacks of opportunity, but done at a disadvantage. So the 3 from the Spectres.
Come on, 20 AC, do your thing.
So that is all 3 miss.
Oh, thank goodness.
And then the one from the Wraith also misses. You're lucky.
Yes.
You're lucky.
Bring it on.
I can't wait for you
Bring
to
it
see this in the video.
I can do it all day.
You realize that this makes my turn a lot easier.
That's my turn.
Okay, Fraxstone, it is your turn.
Okay, I will be casting the firebolt right here. You see that? Do you see
Ooh.
that?
Right there?
Yes.
Fireball right there with a 20-foot radius.
Oh wait, sorry. I miscounted. Discounted.
Ah, yes, the
Miscounted.
20-foot radius there. Yes. All those
Sorry.
nice, lovely people within 20 feet. Perhaps you should move it back by 1 and then only hit Borb. So let's maybe back it up twice.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Never mind then. What I'm going to do is move. Oh shoot, not that. No, I need to select a move.
You gotta click on the actual
Move here, and I won't be using Fireball. I will be using my breath weapon.
Fireball.
No, lightning. Which is a 5-foot line. Ruler. Where's the ruler?
where
Right
things
underneath the magnifying glass icon on the left.
Okay. But I'll be using. It's a 5-foot wide by 30-foot line of lightning that shoots out of my breath. That shoots out of my mouth. Yes.
You can either get those 2
I'm not
guys in the Wraith.
Because Borb's in the way. I'm gonna get rid of the 3 of the. I'm gonna shoot at 3 of the ghosts though.
Okay, so your line is essentially that.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's a DC save of. It's a dexterity save of 15.
Well, they're all at disadvantage. So They do not succeed. Roll your damage.
I have to go look at what my damage is again.
You might just be able to like click on it because I think it saves it as either an ability or a spell. Bargain bread.
It's in my ability. Oh no, that's damage resistance. I grabbed the wrong thing there. Where's my vote? Where? Oh yeah, you are resistance. Breath weapon. At level 6 is a 3d6.
Nice.
So 15 points of lightning damage.
May I use my influence dice since the storm cloud is overhead to maybe boost that?
Your intent dice?
Yeah.
Sure. I will say that you need to get above a 15.
Okay. Do it.
You got this, Cass.
How cool will it be if it works? Dang it.
You will never know. It could have been so cool.
I feel tingly slightly when I yell out my breath attack.
Tastes like pennies.
It always tastes like pennies when I use my breath attack anyway.
Frackstone, I want you to do a perception check, but at disadvantage.
Is your breath a weapon?
My breath is a weapon.
Which one?
Perception at disadvantage. Oh, that's great.
Your eyes are a little bit from the flash of lightning that lit up your vision.
Oh no.
You could have seen something cool.
Damn it.
Now you suck. Borb, it's your turn.
Cool.
Wait, am I still in the
What were you trying to do? Frackstone?
I'm just wondering if I'm still in the 10-foot radius of the light, of Loki's light.
Oh, so that would have like canceled it out.
Yeah.
I'll allow you to roll one more time.
The true perception.
Perception is not Frackstone's strong point in any way, shape, or form, just so you guys know.
We can see for the
Use
bonus
your
of
special eyes.
2. What do your non-dark vision eyes see?
Oh.
You have determined that the ghosty boys in front of you are resistant to lightning damage.
Oh, lovely. Which means they didn't take the full 15 points. Damn it!
Now it's Borb's turn.
Well, at least they failed their roll, so they still take the half damage, not the quarter damage they would.
Cool. I am going to cast, as my primary action, I'm going to cast Shatter on, what size is the ability? 10-foot radius. So I'm gonna do it right centered on this dude.
Please be aware that you will be in that radius. If you do it.
Each creature outside of me, I thought. Okay, so then I'm gonna put it over here.
There you go.
If I do it on this dude right here that died, will that get everyone except me? Because that would be... Yeah. So I'm gonna aim it right there. So all them dudes Gotta do it.
Well, what's
Gotta
the
make,
DC?
13. Con.
Still at disadvantage. Ooh, that's a fail. And that's a fail. Roll your damage.
Also, can I use my bonus action?
To what?
I was going to use elemental weapon, and because Gersemi is a fire-based dragon, my weapon would be imbued with fire.
Yes.
Not my lightning.
Cool. So, I did that, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to summon my giant snake boy.
Ooh,
Ghosty.
you're gonna act. Oh, you're gonna do the bonus action. Okay.
Yeah, as a bonus action, the spectral image of a coatl surrounds the area I target in a circle that is 20 feet wide. So, right on this little square of, like, the wraith and that guy.
So this square.
Yeah,
Do you want your friends in that circle?
no. I'm trying to see, because it said the circle is 20 feet wide, so I didn't know.
Oh, yeah, that's like that big. Well, this big. So it's 4 squares. It's 4 squares
Okay.
wide.
So then I will go one, like, give me this.
So it's
Like that-ish kind of thing, right?
okay, yeah, so that's all of those excluding you, is essentially
Yeah.
what it is.
I just summoned my snake, and now they all must make a strength saving throw.
Neat. Buddy, you weren't gonna. Ooh. Oh, Mr. Spectre, you have a -5. Roll the damage.
It is.
It's your weapon damage, I believe.
Yes.
So that is
That's
2d4 plus your dex modifier.
cool. Will be. Oh no. Oh god, I hate this wrist brace. Hang on, I gotta load back into the map.
What do you mean, wrist brace?
I have a broken wrist right now, so I have a wrist brace on my mouse hand.
Oof, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Bicycles hurt. Especially when you fall off them. So I was doing Control V, enter. 11 damage. And they are all knocked prone.
That's force damage, right?
Yes.
Apparently, Izumi thought that we had canceled it.
Oh, why?
Hi, Izumi.
Welcome.
Hello. I thought you canceled tonight's session.
Nah. I only canceled yesterday's.
Oh, I think I got confused.
There was a session yesterday.
Well, he and I play on a different campaign on Friday nights.
Oh, my bad.
Well,
Okay.
shit. Hi, everyone.
Hello. So you missed me murdering 5 zombies.
And me shoving my staff through the head of one.
Yeah.
Right after I woke up.
And
It's me
Borb.
cutting one in half and getting super happy about it.
Yes, he got super stoked.
And then waking up
And
Well,
almost passing
I
out
would
again.
I had a graduation party to go to today for my best friend's son. So I would have had to miss today anyway. So when I read the cancel thing, I was like, sweet.
Oh, that's nice.
There's no more specters. Borb just killed all of them.
Yay!
Oh, good job, Borb.
Well, how much longer are you guys playing tonight?
We've got an hour left.
Okay, I'm jumping in.
Okay. You still have the Wraith left, so it is now the said Wraith's turn. He's got his choice of people.
Bring it on.
He doesn't like the fact that the sorcerer guy shot a bunch of lightning bolts and ruined a bunch of his friends' days. So he's gonna go try to beat up Frackstone.
Did he get knocked prone?
He is incorporeal, so he is not knocked prone.
Ah, dang it.
He's not real yet.
Oh,
He's not a real boy.
No.
We gotta Pinocchio his ass.
Also, if he was knocked prone, he would have used half of his movement to get up, and he has a 60-foot movement speed.
Oh, you.
Yeah. Hey, Frackstone, what's your AC?
17.
Okay, he does not hit you. He tried to scritch you with his ghosty hands, and didn't work. So now
I'm a 17 wearing regular clothes, people.
it's because you got scales, nerd. Loki, it is, well, we can have a Zoomy roll initiative to see if he can join us.
Real fast with my speed, could I have moved over to here?
I don't know how to
Sure.
find you guys.
We're at the bottom right, so if you zoom out really far, you should be able to see us.
Hey, Frackstone, do you plan on doing anything with this guy? Because I plan on teleporting in.
I plan to hit him.
Me too.
Me too. Alright, so you go directly after Loki. So Loki, it is your turn.
I'm gonna just hop on over here and I'm gonna rapier the guy.
Correct, literally, yeah.
It's been working for me a lot lately.
Dang. So that is...
Oh yeah, you have radiant damage no matter what you do, don't you?
Yeah, it's because my weapon's on. Otherwise, you would not be able to do very
No.
well.
How do I get that? Dang.
Radiant damage? Become the White Knight.
13.
Dang it.
Just be born with
I
it.
got one person
Just
damage.
get good, bro.
Good.
He is not thrilled that you just did that.
I did a pretty good job.
You did. Is that everything for your turn?
I have a question about how, oh gosh, what's it called? The Beacon of Health works.
Uh-huh.
It says when I'm conscious, me and my allies within 10 feet gain my PB and HP if they start their turn within the radius, which is 10 feet. So,
your proficiency bonus.
Do I have to, like, do that as a bonus, or, does it just happen?
It should just happen.
It happens.
Okay. Then I'm gonna jump back over here because these guys have been hit, so that way when they start their turn, they can get 3 health.
Okay.
Crypt, real quick.
Yar.
I just read my elemental weapon. Because would it be like Loki's radiance? Because my weapon is fire. My elemental
yes
is fire.
Awesome.
That is another 15-foot radius, so let me turn that on for you. That'll be the same for Izumi when he turns his on.
You get to see all sorts of things.
All the dead corpses?
Well, they were already dead.
All the re-corpses.
All the deactivated corpses.
We will make it slightly orangey.
All the inactive corpses.
Ha! You're so bright.
Oh, goodness.
He's a bit too bright.
Much too bright.
Too bright.
All the light.
There's too much light going on. I can't see the corpses on the ground anymore.
Nope. You glow too good, man. There's 3 people with 3 light sources.
That's because we're all struggling.
Yeah. All right, Azumi. Get them zoomies.
All right, so am I okay starting where I'm at? Like,
yeah, that's fine.
Is this the only bad guy right here?
Yep. So far, at least.
So far.
All right.
It's okay. I'll antagonize more.
Yes, he will. All of this is his fault.
Cassius's new designation is troublemaker.
He's just like, I don't like the look of those ghosts. Let me just boop them with a shatter real quick.
I'm gonna come here and. Are we attacking with our spirit or our animals, or just straight up?
So far everybody is just using their activatable abilities, of course, and then like their normal weapons and stuff.
All right, I'm initiating my flame on my katana.
Yeah, so that's your bonus action, so you get an extra die of fire, and you get to join the glowy crew.
Yeah, more light.
Congrats.
Oh,
I hope it doesn't hurt your eyes.
I'm turning down my brightness on my computer.
Congrats.
And I'm assuming I get the sneak attack damage, correct?
Yes, because you have another ally nearby, so you get the flanking.
All right, but now I only get 1 sneak attack, so let me take it off that.
God!
I don't see Fraxstone anymore. All I see is an HP bar and his name.
So
I don't see Azumi.
He exists, I promise.
They're gone. They're all gone.
I don't see him.
We're blinded by the light.
Revved up like a deuce, another runner in the night.
Blinded by the light.
At least I'm not the only one who suddenly starts thinking of songs when people say lines from them.
Listen, I'm the bard. I gotta.
So I don't have my extra attack yet, but I'm dual wielding 2 weapons. So do I get any more attacks, or is that it?
Oh, that is it.
Okay.
All right, Barbaros, if you can see where you're going.
I mean, hardly.
We might need a roll about that.
Who wants to get teleported?
Not
Okay, I'm just gonna walk up then.
I remember, give yourself 3 health.
Oh yes, of course. Thank you. Alright, plus.
I'm so happy to be helpful.
Thank you. I am gonna have him. I'm gonna pin him to the floor. I'm gonna stab him through the leg, but he can't move from where he's at, and then I'm gonna
He's incorporeal. You cannot pin him.
Yeah.
Dang it.
You can only
hit him?
cut him real good.
Okay.
And because your attack would be magical, you would do damage.
Right.
It would still just be.
In that case, I'm just gonna cut him in half and down in the middle.
Let's just hope you roll high enough.
You split him in twain.
You split him in twain. He is not dead.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You need to roll an extra d6 for the magical piercing damage you have.
Wait, 1d6 or 2?
1d6, because it's only 1 extra die. You get 2d6 for the greatsword, and then another d6 from the magical piercing damage. Congratulations! You rolled enough to kill him.
Yes.
Oh, yay! I was gonna hit him with a magical attack next to his attack. That's okay.
He gets to be added into the pile of tokens we can no longer see.
My kill count is 3 right now, I think.
Congrats!
Yeah.
And now we clear. Initiative.
You guys are so bright right now.
Alright, you are no longer in initiative. You are surrounded by ectoplasm, zombie corpses, miscellaneous bloodied pieces of former person to your far left, and I mean to like your westish. To your south, there is a hallway filled with greenish gas, like a mist, just like kind of creeping around, and it limits your vision. That's why it hasn't been revealed yet.
Greenish gas. I think that's safe.
I should probably
I think it would be
take a
safer
rest
if we
first.
threw fire on it.
I'm walking
I can do,
backwards.
I can do firebolt.
Me too.
Firebolt.
May I go, while you guys are
Oh,
setting the
firebolt.
gas on fire, I'm going to go investigate these bones.
I'm gonna hang out with Cassius because he's creating so many problems.
What? Follow them because I can barely see, and my 1 minute is gonna run out soon.
Everything is so bright.
So as Cassius gets here, I'm going to say he hasn't noticed that zombie yet. He's too distracted by the bones.
There's a zombie here?
He has the longest fucking range of sight.
Cryptmaster, just so I let you know, in the new One Source, the next edition of D&D that's coming out, Dragonborn have a 60-foot dark vision.
Congrats.
Don't go too far, guys.
I'm just standing in this hallway looking.
The only permanent light source you still have is
these bones.
Go for it. Do either medicine or insight, whichever one you have higher.
Okay. They're actually the same.
Oh, good job.
Oh my god.
You slip and fall and jab yourself in the face with the bone of former person for 4 points of damage.
Oh god. Okay.
You have like a very large cut across the top of your head.
My face.
Uh-huh.
Can I roll medicine or insight to see what he was trying to
I'll
figure
allow
out?
one more. You can't
There we
even
go.
see very well. The only reason you can see is because Borb has the sleep lantern. Oh, and Fragstone has a glowy, cool sword thing. What were you trying to see?
Glowing quarterstaff?
Quarterstaff sword thing. It's fine.
How long do our transformation things last?
Which ones?
Do they just
like
our sword and armor? Yeah.
The sword lasts for a minute. The armor lasts for a minute, but the armor doesn't have a limit to how many times you can use it.
Okay.
Is a sword?
Once per combat, and the amount of your proficiencies between long rests. Your proficiency bonus between long rests.
Yeah, so 2 more times.
Can I roll stealth to look down in this southern tunnel over, like, that I'm by?
Yes, but remember you're carrying a lantern?
Well, no. I'm gonna try and close it to shed, like, a single beam of light.
So like a directional light?
Yeah. Kind of like what the old train people used to have, how they could, like, darken the light to a certain point.
Medieval flashlight.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Crypt, real quick.
Huh?
The lantern, is it considered charmed?
Like magical?
No. Would its influence be considered charmed? Would the person being influenced be charmed?
You could roll Arcana.
Well, the reason I'm checking is because my ability Strength of Will. While conscious, you and your allies within 10 feet are resistant to being frightened or charmed.
Borb is not charmed.
Okay, just making sure because Loki's radiance has kept us from disadvantage. I'm just wondering if my Strength of Will would have done the same thing when we had to do the Constitution save.
It is not charmed. You're just being put to sleep.
Okay, just making sure.
I'm trying to figure
out
how.
What did I define from these bones?
What was Cassius trying to divine from the bones?
I was just trying to see if I could find anything in them.
They're bones. You have found bones. One of which has cut you.
They're sharp bones. They're pointy bones.
I'm trying to figure out how directional light work.
Okay.
Oh, I could.
So they're just bones. They're not like we can't figure out what species they are or anything.
They are all species, most of which are reptilian in nature. So lizard folk, kobold, dragonborn, turtle. You found a couple of empty turtle shells.
I'm gonna cover Trix's eyes. Don't look.
Trix has been having a ball on your back. She hands Loki a small pair of hand knitted mittens.
Thank you.
Have some mittens, dear.
Thank you.
Is anybody else hurt? I'm gonna cast a prayer of healing for anybody within 30 feet of me to get some healing if anybody needs it.
I'm a definitely get within range of that.
I don't need it. I've been touched.
All right. Well, anybody who's within 30 feet of me is gonna get some healing. So if you're gross.
I can also cast Cure Wounds if anyone needs that as well.
16 HP to everybody near me. Go ahead and give yourselves 16.
Nice.
Pretty good. Pretty decent.
Amount of health.
Oh, that doesn't do that.
That's good for me because I'm hurting.
And you get 3 from standing next to Loki.
Can I use Firebolt to light a torch on fire?
Do you have Control Flame? Or...
I have Control Flame.
Then you can snap your fingers and light a torch.
But it doesn't start a fire. Control Flame allows me to expand and extinguish. It does not allow me to start a fire.
You would need Produce Flame.
I need Produce Flame or Druid Craft.
Do your Prestidigitation, you can do it too.
Yeah, but no, I was just holding it in my hand and just flicking a firebolt at it because it sets things on fire.
You could do your intent roll, since fire is your element. If you roll high enough, you could just do that.
Just summon up my power and do that? Okay, let's try it.
Roll a d20. Congratulations, you have lit a torch through sheer power of will.
I have 5 candles. Can I just use the candle as torch?
I do have a oil flask.
Wait, no. Loki, just hold them within 5 feet. Just a stream of... I control a stream of fire from my torch down to the candle.
Cassie's tone is going to get kind of low. There's more skeletons up ahead. I don't know if you guys can see them, but they're roughly 50 feet from us.
Oh no.
I am gonna do a stealthy roll. Even though I have my lantern, I am pointing it in a specific direction, so I'm not making my friends go unconscious.
I tried to figure out how directional light works, but I can't see it. So, I don't know how that would work. I was trying to mess with it. Candles aren't very bright, so there you go, Loki.
Thank you. I didn't want to have to worry about it too much.
Well, here, I have my actual, like, lantern lamp.
Loki has a candle, and Frackstone just manipulated fire to turn on to light a torch.
I just asked Loki.
When I could have just asked her, somebody just light it on fire.
Can you just light my lantern, please?
Of course, here you go.
That bitch
Cool.
is my candle. And y'all just just vibing over here while there's a bunch of not alive things doing not alive things around you.
Cool.
We
Now
need
that
to
I
figure out
have,
this whole seeing situation.
now that
You
I
guys,
have 2 lanterns, I'm gonna close the one that makes people fall asleep and just use my regular lantern to come up here.
Which way are we going, though?
Izumi, do you have dark vision?
Apparently, north.
Izumi does. He's a kitty.
Okay,
if
so
we go
everyone,
north, we find
everyone
zombies.
can see.
Yeah, I have dark vision.
And
Okay, fighting more zombies.
I am going
No.
to.
You don't want to
roll
explore the
stealth.
gas?
I want to
Gas
explore the
chamber?
gas, but can I go explore the gas?
That's right.
I think-
Explore the gas when our sources of light are fire.
I think the
Excellent.
people with dark vision should explore the gas.
I'm gonna go explore the gas. I'll be right back, guys.
Go with them.
Call if you run into something.
Can I do nature to see if the gas is poisonous? Or
Or explosive.
You could do like religion
okay.
due to being cleric-y to figure out if it's like, necromancer-y-ish.
Shenanigans.
Whatever it is, you don't want to breathe it. What's your constitution modifier?
It is a +3.
So you can hold your breath for 4 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, we definitely don't want breathing this thing in. I'm going to go in as I take a deep breath of normal, stale cave air and step inside.
You're going to notice that it's still dark because you
Ooh.
can't see in the fog.
Oh, no.
I will give you like a modicum of blind sense for 5 feet around you. If you want to do a perception check, if you do it with just your hearing, you'd be able to figure out if there's anything in the mist waiting for you.
Okay. I'll do a perception check. Also, Trix can hold her breath even longer than I can.
Yes, Trix is just you just tell her like you need to hold your breath. She's like, okay, I've been holding it this entire time. Haha.
Breathe?
Okay, let me do perception real quick just to
Turtles
make sure.
breathe out of their booty holes. That's how they breathe underwater.
Perception. Ooh, that's not great.
You can hear like since your visual senses have been turned off, you hear that there is some shuffling from both nearby and from a ways into the gas.
Okay. Cassius isn't dumb. He's gonna get back out there.
Okay.
Yeah, that place is most definitely has more undead. We should not go in there unprepared.
Izumi,
Yeah.
how many zombies can you see?
I can see 5.
Okay, because I was tempted to just throw a fireball at one of them, because that would be a nice.
Since I rolled a 16 on stealth, can I just walk up here, set my lantern down, and then just kind of like walk this way?
Only throw a fireball at this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just trying to light up the room without being in the middle of it.
I'm just afraid that lantern might die if I do that.
There we go.
But now
Oh, boy.
your light is gone.
I want to charge this zombie and attack it, but I was waiting for everybody else to do their stuff.
I
Okay,
do
so
see
yeah,
a zombie right here.
Oh, that's a... Lanterns are a lot bigger. I thought it was
Yeah.
only 20 by 20, not 60 by 60.
Yeah, no, that's why I was like, no, I turn on my little lantern and I shine that boy.
Yeah.
Why is the lantern gone now?
why is lantern gone?
Lantern's right there.
But why is the rum gone?
Why is Lantern?
What?
Why?
You have lantern turned in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's pointed at us.
She ain't. Bor would aim it at zombies.
It's
Thank you.
fine. Thank you.
Everyone's like, what?
I can't see it.
Okay, so yeah.
There's a
will-
lot of zombies.
I think they should be zombins, as in not there
Some
anymore.
bins.
Well, if my thing lets me actually, release something, I'm planning to cast Fireball on
Go as far in as
this
you
guy.
can, like right in here.
Okay, yeah. Actually, let's put it there.
I'm guessing they haven't spotted us at all.
Fireball or firebolt?
Fireball.
Well, that would hit every single one of them.
Yes.
Nah, they have not noticed you. Even though you've sat down a lantern, blitzed by, and turned it around to look at them, they're just like, And it's like this one right here is like beating his head against the wall. This one is watching the other guy beat his head to the wall, and so he turns around and starts beating his head against the wall. There's one that's like picking his teeth with the...
So I'm casting Fireball in where he... Right there.
Right there.
Right there.
So that is...
Well, this is going to be the easiest encounter ever.
You say that. You say that. That is almost all of them.
Except for the one closest towards us that
Izumi wants.
The zoomies.
Yes.
Izumi's got the zoomies.
Oh, they all failed.
Yeah.
26 points of damage.
Yes, and now we gotta see is nah, they do not succeed on their undead resilience. So that is well, now
Is all dead?
They have been reduced to ash.
Oh.
But you see the one that was beating his head against the wall slowly come to the realization that he is the only one beating his head against the wall. So he will come out of his stupor and only look around briefly before he forgets what he was doing.
Can I charge do a spin kick so his head hits harder up against the wall?
I will say that do an acrobatics.
Well, I was hoping to do athletics since it's.
You know what? Do athletics. Yeah. Roll like a D10 and add your strength modifier to it.
So 9.
Okay. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Good night. Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
His face slams against the wall, and he is rendered prone.
And now can I stab him?
With advantage.
because we haven't entered in it. We haven't rolled for initiative yet. So.
So 13.
Oh.
Your flaming weapon turned off.
Oh, okay.
Can he make an 18? Nope. He is.
Would I get both weapon attacks, or was the kick part of it?
Your kick would have been like the bonus attack, the bonus thing, bonus action. He's dead, so it didn't matter.
Oh.
He has been rendered moot. Do a perception check for me, Mr. Izumi.
Oh, I do 15. I gotta take it off the band.
Oh, hello, Barbaros. You hear shuffling coming towards you, as down the way, a zombie has been making his way towards you, and this zombie is coming around the corner to say hello to Barbaros. Let's have initiative.
Okay.
They just want to be friends.
We'll be friends.
Dang it. You can be friends with my fire.
Dang, zombies. Remember to click on your token.
Oh, right.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, I'm already clicked on my token.
Does that work?
20.1.
How many times can we initiate our flame? Isn't it?
It's your proficiency bonus, so you can do it 3 times right now. You've already used it once. Dang!
Not horrible, but he still goes in front of me.
That wasn't even like a max roll. You just got a 22.
Yeah.
Boy, do I get opportunity on this guy?
Nah, because he entered into your space. You don't get to do that unless you have like great weapon fighting. And you get a friend to join in all of the tomfoolery. I just got to see if I need these one guys' character sheet still. I don't. You could go away and you can go away. But you can come up to the front. All right, Loki Hairsworth. It be your turn.
It be me. I'm gonna ruler, because I need to know where I'm going. That's too much. Well, I'll just run up a little bit, because there's nothing right in front of me, so bam. That's all I got. Oh wait, and we're unlimited on the armor?
Yeah.
Cue magical girl sequence.
Yeah. Plate armor.
Good.
Cassius, 'tis you.
Nice. Checking range on spell real quick. 60 feet. Okay. I am going to do a Sacred Flame on this guy.
Okay. He did not succeed, so he takes 9.
9 radiant, baby. And then bonus action, I will also summon my armor. Again, roiling sea breeze, roiling lightning, and my armor crackles into place.
So cool. Sam Beezy's turn. This one's going to try to boop the snoot of Barbaros. He doesn't succeed. The other one is going to move 4 squares. But at Izumi behind Loki.
He does not see me.
He's going to do a perception check. He got a 0.
Excellent.
Because he got a -2. And then our friend.
I don't see you.
I don't see how this is a friend.
You're fine. He takes out his longbow and shoots Barbaros with it.
Dang it.
Dang it.
What's your damage?
You only get hit once.
Damage.
For 6 points of piercing. He
Okay.
clips you with a kind of old, beat up arrow.
Oh.
What you see is a resurrected old warrior wearing beat up studded leather armor. He's got a large long sword on his back, the longbow in his hand, and you can feel this aura of necrosis coming off of him. Like he's very cold in just around him. Mr. Frackstone, it is your turn.
Okay. At the zombie that is next to Barbaros, I am casting Firebolt.
It definitely hits.
Oh, yeah. So...
Whenever it loads for damage, there it goes. Ooh, a whole total of 5. Rad.
That's so important. It's fantastic.
Did that roll my 2D... The 2D10s?
Yeah, and it's a 2 and a 3.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Oh, your staff is active. Roll another d10. Or your knightly weapon thing is active. Oh, no, it's not. I'm sorry, that turned off. I apologize. I'm leading you in a multitude of different directions. So still only the 5. My apologies.
Okay.
I was just like, oh, but all these cool things that you could do more cool things with, and then I forgot. Is that your turn, sir, or are you doing something else?
I'm also gonna activate my armor.
Ooh, what does your armor look like when you turn it on?
When I turn it on,
Yes.
it's gonna be It's gonna be green flames with crackling lightning because of my own abilities. But it's gonna be a green flame just with small crackling arm as the scale mail just slowly appears from my shoulders down to my feet.
Sick.
That's awesome.
And Izumi, it is your turn.
All right. I am going to bolt this way and slash at this guy.
Yeah. Wrecked him. Damn near killed him.
And just take out the fire damage. Oops.
Ooh.
It'll only be 7. So 12 on the first one and only 11 on the second one.
Okay, so he needs to do 23?
He gets sliced up and go bye-bye.
Let's see if he can roll high enough on his Constitution save. Oh, he did! He is 1 HP.
And then I'm going to spit at him.
Just like, screw you, dude.
For 1 point of fire damage.
Alright, Barbaros, it's your turn.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna pick him up by his head and slam him into the floor.
Do an athletics check.
Athletics?
Uh-huh. You definitely do. You pick him up by his noggin and you slam him into the floor, and his head just kind of breaks all over the floor.
You now have zombie goo on your hand.
Oh.
Don't eat it.
Excellent work.
I'm just like, I feel great about it, but like I'm just like gonna shake off the goo off my hand.
Now, will you go with the rest of us and activate your nightly armor?
Yes, I'm gonna activate it right now as my bonus action. I've ever seen someone turn into a Super Saiyan? It's like all their aura flares up and bursts out. And my aura is gonna flare up and burst out, and when it bursts out, I'm gonna be wearing armor.
It's a cool like Lamalar chainmail stuff.
Yeah.
With like a cool like hooded chainmail, like a metal helmety dude.
Yeah. You got a helmet, little breastplate, and a little like irons on my shins and forearms. Other than that, it's just chainmail.
But it's all like glowy and like iridescent black, so like in certain lights it looks purple.
Yeah, it's glowy until it's black.
Yeah. Loki.
I'm gonna stab him.
Yeah. Man, I wonder what you're doing. So that's 25. Let's see. He does not.
He does not succeed?
No.
No, the zombie does not stay alive. Or unliving.
Is that everyone dead?
And now...
No, there's still the thing that shot Barbaros with the arrow.
Oh, it's probably on the other side of the pillar where I can't see it.
Sure is.
Ah.
In the darkness.
For me to see.
I see just the smallest bit of its feet.
You know it is wearing old shoes. You still have movement left if you wanted to move.
Ah.
Because remember, you can always move up to your 30 feet.
We did 1, so that's 10, 20, 25. That would make it 25. And so then I'm right at it, so... Okay. I can't attack again, so I guess I'm right here. That's all I got.
Okay. Cassius, it is your turn.
Okay. Gonna move up 5, 10, 15 feet. And move over. There you are. Hello, Mr.
I see you now.
Guy with old shoes. Get blasted. As I fire some divine fire at it.
Sacred Flame. Total of 5 points of damage.
I'm gonna keep blasting the undead with radiant energy.
He only takes half.
Oof,
he succeeded.
Okay. Bonus action. I'm actually going to use my cool orc ability. Adrenaline Rush, so I can bonus action dash.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, and then 5, 10, 15 there. That's where I'll end my turn.
Okay. It is now the White's turn. And strangely enough, Loki, as you're staring up at him, you see him slowly look down at you. Because his perception check passed.
What's he rolling against to see me?
Your passive, which is 18.
Oh, no, he's got really good perception then.
He has a +3. So he's going to try to hit you with his longsword, which he failed. And he's going to try to life drain you, which he succeeded. I need you to do a Constitution save.
Okay.
You do not pass the Constitution save.
No.
You take 5 necrotic damage, and then your maximum HP is reduced by 5.
And I can't use Uncanny Dodge for that.
Oh, that's right. You have like evasion, right?
At 5th level, when an attacker that I can see hits me with an attack, I can use my reaction to have the attack's damage.
So you can have the 5 points of no. And I would say no, and not in this case. Because it reduces your maximum hit point too.
Okay. So I'm just.
You've been reduced down to 30. You're at 31, and then your maximum has been reduced down to 31. He slurped a little bit of bunny out of you.
You got your ears.
Do we get our maximum back when we take a long rest, or do we have to be healed some way?
You got to finish a long rest.
Okay.
It is now Frackstone's turn.
Okay. So, because I can't see the enemy, but I'm also not leaving one of our sources of light on the floor, I'm going to run over, pick up the lamp.
Okay, I'm going to do something really quick. Do this. And group. So now you should be able to move yourself around with the lantern.
Okay, so can I attach it to my belt?
Yes. It's just gonna. It's only gonna look north, because that was his orientation when I grouped you together.
That's fine. I'm just so it's not taking up one of my hands.
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Did that take an action to do that?
I'd say that was your. I think that was like your interaction.
So it did take my action.
Let me see really quick. Oh, come on. It's one object for free. So you can do that once per turn for free. If it's a second action, if it's a second object, then you have to use your action. So
okay.
This one, you're fine.
Okay. So that was 10 feet to get to the lantern. Okay.
What? You're supposed to be grouped. Weird. Why did it do that?
It didn't come with me.
It didn't. How rude. Hold on. Let me.
No manners on this lamp.
Figure something out really quick.
On this, episode 2 of Technical Issues.
Episode 2, part 500.
Electric Boogaloo.
Welcome back, dear viewers. This time, we're not gonna be able to work our computers.
Yeah.
It's really sad.
There, how about that?
That works. Okay. So, Frackstone's gonna go with back to old reliable.
Fireball?
No! All magic users know it, all magic users love it, all
magic missile?
Fireball?
Magic missile.
Fireball?
I don't think any of my magic user characters have magic missile.
Fireball all day.
Real showed you.
I have a warlock and I have a wizard, and neither of them know magic missile.
Huh. Well, I
Only
use
fireball.
auto hit.
Both know fireball.
Yeah, both know fireball one way or another.
Dang.
Sweet. 3 points of force damage.
Yeah, but that's only for one of them. It didn't roll all three.
Okay, just then do it twice. Or 2 more times. You just had to click it each time. Oop, you're hitting the I button.
No, I hit the... Oh, okay. That's...
Huzzah! 8 and 12.
So 12 force damage to it. To the right.
Okay. Is that your turn, sir?
Yes, for now.
Okay, Zuby, it is your turn.
Alright, I want to charge him, push him up against the pillar, and when he bounces off, I want to slash him.
Okay, do an athletics check.
And I don't know if I grab his hand and twirl him around and then slam him up against the wall, or if I just shove him and he bounces off.
I would say that you shoved.
And as I shoved him, he bounces off. I'll move here, and when he bounces past me, I slice him. So there's my katana attack. That might not be high enough.
Nope, it is not high enough. You succeeded.
Go ahead.
I will say that he takes a D4 in bludgeoning damage.
Plus my strength.
We'll just leave it at a D4.
So 3 damage.
Okie dokie.
Alright, so Mr. Barbaros, it is your turn. That's what you get for beating up my bunny. The buttons. Barbaros? Hello?
Barbaros, you're muted.
Oh, my bad. Hello?
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 It's my bad.
I'm just assuming when you don't respond to us that you're muted now. Just so you know.
It is your turn.
I'm gonna do a brave ice.
Okay. You need to beat a 14.
Okay.
Ooh, for a total of 1 damage.
Right?
Hooray!
Hooray! Is that your turn, sir?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to get closer.
You can just use your movement to get closer.
How close?
You can move 30 feet. Each square is 5 feet. So you can move 6 squares. You can either stop there or there.
It's up here.
Okay. Loki, it is your turn.
And I can do sneak attack because flanking.
Yes.
Yay!
Even if the guy can see you.
All right. There I go.
Ow. 22 points of damage. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. Cassius, it's your turn.
All right. In that case, can I get up there and bonk? I don't think so. That's okay.
Yeah, you can. You got a 30-foot movement. Boop, 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 boop. Oh no, that's 30.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean.
Yeah, and so
You can
diagonals
get right
isn't.
there.
Oh yeah, because okay, yeah, don't do that.
So the first diagonal is practically free.
Zoop. And I'm going to bonk him with my anchor.
Yeah.
Bonk. That is not bonk.
Nope, no bonk for you.
You swing and miss.
All right, now.
I don't have flanking, do I?
Oh, yes, you do. So do again.
Yes. One more bonk.
Hey.
Yes. Bonk.
Bonk.
No bonus action, so that's everything I can do.
Okay, now it is the Ghosty Man's turn, and he is not too thrilled with the fact that Azubi just bullied him, so he's gonna get slashed twice.
Small man cannot hit me.
He barely got it. One hit for 6 damage. That Frackstone, it's your turn.
Okay.
What'd you roll?
Me?
Yeah.
I got a 19.
Ah. Oh shoot. Yeah.
Oh wait, that was diagonal, so that'd be 15 there to get the here. 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to Where away is he from me?
Well, he's like 15 feet.
15 feet, okay.
Nope.
Casting Firebolt.
And
it doesn't count as flanking.
Because it's a ranged attack.
Yeah.
So you need a 14. So you missed.
I missed. But I didn't get a 1, so I didn't hit anyone I didn't want to.
Indeed. Izubi! Wreck 'em.
Alright.
You gotta do 24 points of damage.
Alright, I'm just gonna attack. Do a couple slashes.
The 13 doesn't hit.
Alright, so you take 17 points of damage.
We are totally beating up on this thing.
Alright, Barbaros, it is your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna get on the other side of this guy and I'm just gonna cut him down the middle.
Man, it's his signature.
Yeah. Dang it.
No, you succeeded.
Right.
You did exactly amount of health he had left.
Nice.
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's amazing. Ever see a banana split?
You've seen it like 4 times now.
Ooh.
All right. So that is a good end for the session. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for hosting.
You bet. Say goodbye to the YouTubes.
YouTube.
Thank you for not
Goodbye,
letting
YouTube.
Maxwell get eat while he was asleep.
Good night.
YouTube.
Bye.
Good night, everyone.
I'll be back next week.